When you're feeling at a standstill, remember that change happens through adversity. The devastation to our community caused by Hurricane Harvey has provided Change Happens with greater opportunities to reach out and provide a hand to those seeking help and searching for their change to happen.
Life is filled with adversity. Change Happens is all about equipping children and adults and communities to help themselves. How do we equip them? Through education, information, and counseling. And this information and counseling that we do help them to deal with the adversities that they are faced with in life, that in turn helps them to reach their full potential.
I love Change Happens. Even when school is out, Change Happens keep me learning and having fun. On our field trip to Alta Resources, I learned about different jobs in the oil industry.
So today at Alta Resources, we hosted a group of young kids from Change Happens, and we had a great day. It's a career day, telling them about different opportunities to work in the oil and gas business. I think that Change Happens has done these kids a real favor, bringing them to Alta, letting them know at a young age what kind of careers they can have in the oil and gas business in Houston, and also giving them a sense of what kind of education each of these professionals had in order to get hired and to be able to work in this profession. I think that Change Happens with Reverend Smith is a blessing to our community. I think opportunities to do career days like this are really constructive, and Alta Resources was happy to be a part of it.
We also spent the week at University of Houston for Kids University. After a week of the college experience, we get to graduate with a degree and a cap. The only thing we were missing was a gown, but maybe we'll get those next year. Only thing I didn't like was walking in the hot sun. That was a deal breaker for me.
Change Happens Adult Services includes the Rescue in Motion Homeless Program, which empowers homeless individuals seeking assistance with permanent housing solutions, providing job readiness training and paths to self-sufficiency. Living in poverty can negatively affect the health and well-being of children and places them at greater risk of academic failure and dropping out of school.
Hey, I'm Zachary Terrell. I started Change Happen when I was 5. And just coming here, I was always fighting, getting into fights. But being around good men, they taught me how to defuse the situation, and now I no longer fight. And not only do I no longer fight, I've graduated high school. I'm the first in my family to go to college, and not only am I the first to go to college, I'm now working and volunteering here at Change Happens. So I feel like it's my duty to deposit into these kids what was deposited into me. So thank you, Change Happens.
Change Happens is dedicated to empowering these families by providing direct access to health care and resources through events like Children's Health Day, which provides access to immunizations, screenings, and assists eligible families in applying for the Affordable Care Act. With everything going on around us, sometimes our children get lost and struggle to find their way. These adversities make our children more susceptible to peer pressure and more likely to engage in risky behavior. Change Happens Rescue Youth and Hype 2.0 programs aim to teach kids how to become responsible youth by teaching life skills.
The summer has taught me a lot, and the judges and attorneys today have taught me how to respectfully talk to a police when pulled over.
Rescue Youth and Hype 2.0 are delivered in schools, local shelters, and at Change Happens after school and summer programs.
Hey, my name is Mark, and we really are excited that Change Happens came out here today. Meet our pilots and meet our maintenance crew, see our plane and learn how it all works, and learn how you can become a pilot and learn how you can work on planes and get in the aviation business by going to college or joining the military. And it's just great that all of these kids have had an opportunity to see this and experience something new and exciting. And I just want to ask all the kids one question. Did you have fun?
Yeah!
Change Happens takes full responsibility to build up their youth from start to finish. From the first day you walk into a Change Happens program, you are forever a part of the Change Happens family.
My name is Jalil. I've been coming to Change Happens since I was 8, and now I'm 17. One of the things that stood out to me most was them telling me I needed to go to college and just exposing me to different careers out there in the world. We got to take a trip to Washington, D.C., and I got to meet the executive vice president of Viacom. It was just great to hear from someone that's from the same place as me, looks like me, and is successful.
I like Change Happens because they my family and they teach us learning, and Mr. Warner Smith wants us to get good of reading and science. And actually, he prayed for us and made us get better and better. He do fun stuff. He spent all his money to do this for us. I love Change Happens.
Change Happens is celebrating 28 years this year. How were we able to do that? Because of family. Now, who is family? You. Because of your support, because of your participation with us all of these years, we've been able to empower people to help themselves. That makes you family now, and a part of a great family, empowering people. Nothing. Can stop me now.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.